You go to jeffdaniels.com for the tour dates, but the next one is what, tonight? South Orange Performing Arts Center.
Yes, tonight, and then there's tomorrow night is in the Pollock Theater in West Long Branch, New Jersey. Geez, you're doing stuff all over. Somerville, Sellersville, Pennsylvania on Sunday. You got a gig every night, man.
There's 4 straight this weekend, Birdland in New York on Monday, but the website, I've got this CD, got another CD coming out on November 20th, and the proceeds go to help this theater company I have in Michigan. So I'm very aware that the last thing the world needs is another actor, singer, songwriter. But
what do you like to do better, act or perform?
Well, the acting thing is
great.
Guitar. Between action and cut, that's what I was trained for. That's what I went to school for and learned how to do. Was the acting thing. So between action and cut, it's great.
Right.
It's just, when you're working with people who graduated cum laude from Star School, that's a whole different deal. And so that side of the business I could care less about.
You pick your own scripts, or you're got an agent or something, because you've done something a lot of people haven't been able to do. Dumb and Dumber was a huge movie. You could have been completely just typecast into that, but you went into other roles, played some bad people.
Well, Dumb and Dumber completely confused those who cast things, because leading up to that point, there was no indication that I could be remotely funny at all. And doing Dumb and Dumber, Jim wasn't Jim yet. Jim was Ace Ventura. Mask hadn't come out yet. And so we were halfway through shooting that movie and he broke. And he couldn't have been better for me. And I was told, Jim's going to wipe you off the screen. You're with one of the great comedic minds, and he's a tornado, and look out. And I'm going, no. And Jim had said, I need an actor with me. I don't need another comedian. I need an actor with me who can make me listen, and 2 guys, and that make me react. And so he couldn't have been better and nicer about, the setups. I mean, as you guys know from comedy, no punchline if you don't have a setup. And Jim worked as hard on the setups as he did on the punchline.
You're downplaying it. You held your own, man.
Well, yeah,
you completely held your own.
I had scenes that, when the agent said, it's Jeff, it's a bad move, you're going to get, killed. And I'm going, well, wait a minute. I'm on the toilet by myself, snowball in the head by myself, the tongue on the pole by myself. Unless they cut the scenes out of the movie, I've at least got 3 where I'm, can excel, and then the other stuff's with Jim. And then smartly, I just said, you know what? Jim is going to do what Jim's going to do, and you want that. I want that. So I made the character that I played the follower. Make Jim the leader, make me the follower, and not try to compete with him. Just kind of try to follow along like the dog behind him, And
did you get a lot of offers though, like to do a bunch of goofy movies, like bad scripts that are just like, hey, he did so well in this, let's cast him in this goofy movie?
A few, but I gambled, and it worked well because there had been a lot of dramas and stuff before that. And Clint was a great example. I did a movie called Bloodwork with Clint, which is basically, Dirty Harry at 72 pretty much. But who better than Clint? But Clint said, if you can do Dumb and Dumber and you can do some of the other stuff you've done before that, you can do this.
It's a great Clint impression, man. Wow.
Oh. No, it wasn't. I can do better.
Well, he's got his guitar.
The line right before he shot in Bloodwork, which was, by the way, a great honor. To be shot and killed by
Clint Eastwood.
Come on.
That's a long line of
as you're going to have with Clint.
It's really a long line of people.
Oh, and he said, and he's on the set, and he's got this routine he does with his crew, and he says, how many people have I killed? About 5,000, sir. Make it 5,001. And it's you.
Yeah,
it's you.
God, you got to wonder if he keeps count.
That's pretty cool.
Little notch in his
I even had my own little line right before he killed me, which was, "I never liked you, buddy," which I thought was pretty great. And then he blew me away.
Yeah,
it's nice to be killed by Clint Eastwood.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll take that in real life.
Well, let's get a song out of Jeff. You want to play it?
Yeah. Well,
there's
one. There's that one. I'll play a piece of that one. It's called the Dirty Harry Blues. It was about getting shot and killed by Clint. Well, I've had more than my share of brushes with greatness, but with all humility, I would have to rate this as the biggest of the big, the best of them all. Oh, my dream came true with a little telephone call. On the end of my line, No joking, was the good, the bad, the ugly, the king of the unspoken. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry Blues. He said, got this little project, got this little part about a serial killer with a cold heart. I said, Mr. Eastwood, I'd be so honored to play a bad guy. The only thing that'd make it better would be if I got to die. He said, well, if I had to guess off the top of my head, when all's said and done, one of us is gonna be dead. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry Blues. 30-30, 44, pull that trigger, Clint, give me what for. I'm a wanted man, dead or alive. I don't give a damn if it was 6 shots or 5. Well, he's been around forever, but he's still number one. Hell, there ain't nobody better at holding a gun. And I thought about his movies, how you always learn your lesson, staring down the barrel of Clint's Smith & Wesson. And now that golden door of opportunity has been flung wide open for little old me. Make my day, roll me away, goddamn Dirty Harry Blues. Well, the closer we got to my fateful day, well, the more he'd stare and the less he'd say. I thought this is only a movie, right? But I couldn't help but feel something about this was a little too real. When they put on my makeup for the very last time, even the makeup girl said, it's a good day to die. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry Blues. 30-30, 44, pull that trigger, Clint, give me what for. I'm a wanted man, dead or alive. I don't give a damn if it was 6 shots or 5. What is up with the no talking, man? What are we doing here, a remake of Dead Man Walking? I can see the actor headlines now. Actor goes out to Hollywood, makes a movie with Clint Eastwood and dies. Maybe I should just call my wife and kids, say my goodbyes, right? Clint? Well, the sound man said we're rolling. Props gave him his gun. Someone yelled action, take one. He slipped off his shades and he squinted those eyes. I tried to tell the truth, but all that came out were lies. I said my final line, Clint said his. He cocked back that hammer like he wasn't gonna miss. I want to cry like a baby, I want to squeal like a pig. I was roasting like a marshmallow at the end of his twig. I was shaking like a leaf when his upper lip curled. When he pulled that trigger, not leaving this world. I thought, wait a minute, to hell with the Oscar and the Academy. That little gold statue would be wasted on me. 'Cause my dream came true out in Hollywood when I got killed by Clint Eastwood. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry. Make my day, blow me away, goddamn Dirty Harry Blues.
Good. Nice.
That's Daniels.
Clint Eastwood Blues, right?
Huh?
It's called Clint Eastwood Blues?
Dirty Harry Blues.
Dirty Harry Blues. There you go.
Very pleasing.
Huh?
Very pleasing.
Yes.
Nice original music.
An evening with Jeff Daniels.
Dude, where's the New York gig? I would love to go to that on Monday.
Birdland. 44th and 8th or 7th or 8th, yeah.
Oh, that's close.
You could go to jeffdaniels.com for all the show info.
So you have like a whole thing of original music you wrote?
Yeah, a lot of songs. A song about road rage called Have a Good Life, Then Die. There's a song, because the last thing we need is another actor, singer, songwriter. So it's a disclaimer. There's a lot of Kevin Bacons and Billy Bobs and all that out there doing this, Russell and all that. And so I have a song called If William Shatner Can, I Can Too, where I just deal with it right off the bat.
Just address it?
Just address it and just go, look, I know, I get it. And Yeah.
Are any of them real? I haven't heard any of their stuff. Kevin Bacon stuff, the Bacon Brothers, and then there's
they got gigs all over the place.
Are any of them good though? Are they all good? Or
gigs.
Terrible.
Well, not terrible, no. But it's kind, it's the battle of being known for one thing and then you do another, and you're just not. No, we're not going to let you do that. We're just not going to let you do that. And I think the secret for me has been not to take myself very seriously.
Right.
And to use the comedy thing, which the film career is full of. There's a lot of comedy in what I've done. So the songs incorporate comedy as well. So I'm not out there trying to write a #1 hit or be taken seriously as, instantly you need to take me seriously as a musician. And I just don't. I have a lot more fun with it. It's more of a
just have fun. You got a name. People come in and see it. Have fun watching you.
Yeah, buy a ticket or don't. Come or don't.
Takes care of a theater group that you got.
Yeah, and it's found money for the Purple Rose Theater Company. So for the fundraising end of what I got to do in my life, that it helps.
He's giving back.
Yeah, it's just a good gig.
I hate people that give back.
I know, it makes me feel guilty. I
give nothing.
I might do a cancer benefit occasionally, just because that's a karma thing. Like, a guy will know I did this.
Well, whenever Jeter has a
might bounce some things out here.
He goes to Jeter charities.
I can't even trash Jeter. He does do the charity. He gives a lot of money.
The guy is so charitable. It makes me sick.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
All right, listen,
Mariah Carey, I'd be grateful too.
We got to take a break here. Jeff, you sticking around? You going? What do you got to do?
I can stick.
Okay, cool.
All right, we got more with Jeff Daniels. An evening with Jeff Daniels. Go to jeffdaniels.com. For the info on where he's playing, okay?
Yes.
It's the O&A virus spreading across America.